Welcome. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to do a fascia activation for the hamstrings using a belt or strap. Grab your belt or strap and a pillow if you'd like and lay down on the floor. Once you're here, take a moment to feel the contact of your body into the floor. Feeling that you have even body weight distribution in your legs and also in your shoulders. To begin, bring one leg up towards the sky. In traditional hamstring stretching, you would draw the leg towards your body until you feel a stretch, and you'd breathe, possibly hold it, and maybe even try to pull it in a little bit closer to the head, creating a possibility of overstretching the hamstrings, which we want to avoid. Overstretching can lead to injury. For the fascia activation, take your yoga strap or belt and place it around your foot. Lower the foot away from you to shorten the hamstring on that leg. Couple things to note here. When you are in this position, you want to make sure that you have a micro bend in your knee. So you never want to lock out fully. You want to keep that micro bend the entire time. Next, your knee should be in line with your shoulder on the same side. First, start by adding activation into your hamstring. To do that, you can press your foot away from you and into the belt, creating muscle activation in the whole back side of your leg, but focus on the hamstrings and your glutes. Give your glute a little squeeze. Once you have that, use your arms to slowly bring the leg towards your chest, never going to your end range. Only resisting where you can feel the muscle activation continue and stay consistent. Once you hit that point where you feel like you're done with the range of motion, relax to bring it back down and away from you. Here we go, 5 times here. Resist your foot away from you. You can also resist the foot down a little bit. It's a little hard to do. You can try that, but as long as you're resisting your foot actively into the belt and away from you, that's what you want to maintain. Gently draw the leg in, micro bend in the knee, relax to start again. Here's 4 more. Feel that activation. You can stay with my pace, or if you want to go a little slower, you may, or a little faster, you may as well, as long as you're keeping activation of the muscle through the elongation. Nice and easy. Let your body communicate with you. Let it tell you how far to go, to add more resistance or less resistance. 2 more. Feel that resistance into the belt the entire time. I'm going to bring my arms up so I can pull in a slightly different direction. Once you get a little higher, it's easier to resist in that direction rather than just into the belt. That's going to create a little bit of a different fascia stretch. You may also bring your head up. Keep resisting that leg away. Stay focused. Use your breath. Nothing specific with the breath. You can just keep it. Breathing, keep breathing. Relax that leg, switch to the other side. Replace the belt with the foot. All right, situate yourself. Get yourself in your position here. Ground down through that other leg. Double check your hips are level. Knee in line with your shoulder. Leg starts away from you. All right, keep micro bending that knee. Activate that leg, squeeze your tush. Hold it there for at least 2 seconds so you can feel those muscles activate. Once you have it, then start to create the movement, being mindful to not go to your end range. The goal is not to feel a traditional stretch. The goal is to feel the activation in your hamstrings throughout the movement. Beautiful. Relax to start again. Activate, keep activating. Add in your core here. See what happens if you activate your core muscles, your pelvic floor, your transverse abdominis, which is a deep abdominal muscle like a corset, your diaphragm. Excellent. Let's do another one all together. Head up or down. Activate, hold it, keep it. Keep resisting. Stay connected to it. If it feels shaky, if it feels unstable, that's a sign that you have dense fascia or scar tissue. And let it relax. Place the belt to the side and give your knees a little hug. Curling your nose to your knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more time in. and out. Lowering the head down to the ground. Replace one foot down to the floor. Now we're going to do the same area, same thing, hamstring activation, but with your hands. Leg will come up, both hands behind the knee. Micro bend in that knee still. Activate to resist your leg as if it wants to go back down to the floor, hamstrings and glutes. Once you have it, we're going to change this up a little bit. Start to draw the leg towards your chest, but turn out your knee a little bit and draw your leg slightly to the outside of your shoulder. Relax to start again. 4 more. The knee is slightly turned out and the leg is pulling in just to the outside of the shoulder. Notice the difference that you feel there. Head can pop up if you want to give it a try there, if your neck feels okay. 2 more. Smush that leg away. Keep smushing it away. Draw the leg in. 1 more time. You're creating a different pathway of resistance. You're opening a new pathway through dense fascia. Let that leg relax, switching it up, other leg up, grab behind the knee, resist that leg away, feel it in the hamstrings and glutes, turn your knee out, and as you start to bring that leg in, bring it to this, just to the outside of the shoulder. Relax to start again, add your resistance. Draw it and keep resisting. Avoid your end range. The beginning is where the benefit happens the most. Although we don't feel it that way, because we're trained to think about the stretch as what's benefiting us. But we might have been wrong. Overstretching can lead to compromised connective tissue and injury. And release. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale, full breath in. Exhale. Gently roll to your side. And take a seat. Very good. If you are used to feeling tightness in your hamstrings, try this for a couple weeks even. Try this before you're going to go for a walk or for a run or before a yoga class, whatever it is that you like to do, and see if you can start to note a difference in how your body feels when you're executing your favorite activities. Thanks, I'll see you soon.